welcome to our Crazy Life Scotland and a little day in the life vlog. Today is Wednesday the 12th of August and it's a certain young lady's first day back at school in 5 months. You looking forward to it?
Would you be?
Yes, Brooke's last day at school was actually Monday the 16th of March, which was about a week before the schools were actually closed, because Jack had been sent home from work the previous Friday with COVID symptoms, and it was that Monday that the advice came out that if anyone in the household had symptoms, you should all self-isolate for 14 days. So when the girls came home from school that Monday, that was it, they were in the house. So yeah, the 16th of March was the last day they were at school. So today's the 12th of August, so almost exactly 5 months. It's going to be a bit of a strange day back, isn't it, Brooke?
Yeah.
Yeah. One full of anxiety and trepidation rather than excitement and stories. But we'll take it in our stride. You'll cope, won't you? It is very different. We only found out a week or so ago that they're going back full time. Before that, we thought they were going back. Brooke was only going to be in on a Thursday and a Friday, and Abby was going to be in for a full week at a time, but every second week, and she wasn't going to need uniform or anything like that. But now she's in full time as of today, and she has to wear a uniform. So that was a bit of a mad dash, wasn't it? Trying to get your stuff. And they're not allowed to take a school bag, and they're not allowed to take a packed lunch box, but they are allowed to take a pencil case, which they have to leave at school. And I think you have to take hand gel as well. You put that in your pencil case, didn't you?
Yeah.
Cool. So I think we're organised, but I can't even remember what our morning routine is. It's been that long. So we're going to go with the flow and just see what happens. I thought it would be an interesting day to vlog because it's a bit of a historic day, really, isn't it? So, right, Brooke, you get on with your breakfast, missus, so that we can get everything sorted, okay? Oh, you look happy. Look at me. Teeth brushed. Look at that face. Look at that face. Wait till we see that face. Look at that. Does that look like a happy primary 7 to you? No. Brooke.
Is that a wasp?
It's a wasp, yes. I'll
Right,
get rid of it. I'll get rid of it. Right, look, listen. Brush your teeth. Jumper on. Hair done. Okay? Oh, look at Rana. He's such a good boy.
Rana, we need that wasp.
I'll get rid of the wasp, don't you worry. Mummy to the rescue! Just brushing Brooke's hair and I'm thinking, what's that I'm seeing in her hair? Yes, folks, she had a sore finger last night, went to bed with a plaster. Wait now, you still got a plaster on, so how have you got one in your hair?
I don't know.
Did you bump your head as well? And think that your hair needed a plaster?
No.
Oh, you had just had your shower as well. What a girl. What a girl. Looking a bit more presentable now, apart from that bit of hair that I've missed. That's going to annoy you all day. Yes, looking good in your uniform. Right, go and get your bed made and your room tidy.
Shoes.
And shoes on, well, boots. Yes, I sent Brooke with her dad to get school shoes and she came back with boots. Brooke, it's August, so she's going to be wearing a skirt, socks and boots. Not the classiest, but hey ho. Brooke is wanting a very special pet of her own, which I'm not going to talk about just now until we actually get it, if we get it. So the condition is that every morning she makes sure that her bed's made, her blinds up, her room's tidy, because this pet will be living in her room. So she has to prove to us that she can have a nice environment for it if she wants to get this pet. So that's why I've just sent her, in case you think I'm being a horrible mum making her tidy her room before she goes to school. But that is the reason why. So how are you feeling about today?
Nervous.
Nervous? Why?
P7.
Because it's primary 7, not because it's your first day in ages, but because it's primary 7, or both?
Nah.
Nah. Which?
Both.
Both.
And the fact that the boys will probably be like,
The fact that what?
the boys will probably be like,
The boys?
yeah,
Why?
they're mean to me.
Oh, right, okay. Don't go in being negative. Don't think that they're going to be mean to you. Nobody's going to be mean. You're going to be fine. Hey, Willa, tell her she's going to be fine, isn't she? Yes. Yes, she is. Your boots actually don't look too bad, we'll let you off. They're quite nice. They're not clumpy. Things are a bit different today as well, aren't they? Because you're going to be getting the bus this morning rather than the taxi. Which we only found out yesterday. Apparently there's a lot more kids going to our school now.
I think there's some my age that can be my friend.
I think it's young kids going into primary 1. I think that's why there's so many new ones. Because we live so far away from the school, you get transport provided, don't you, by the council, and it was a taxi. And now it's going to be a minibus as of today, so that'll be interesting. Pen's okay, so you've got your hand gel, you've got your ruler.
Hand sanitizer.
Oh, you've got your Harry Potter, you got Harry Potter stationery, didn't you? A ruler, a pen, a rubber, a pencil that's not sharpened, and a sharpener. Yay!
I sharpen it at school.
Yeah, and you've got more other pencils and coloured pencils in there as well, haven't you?
Yep.
Cool, because you're not to share your stationery now. So your packed lunch is there. It is in a massive big sort of food bag because we're not allowed to take anything in and out of school, so that will get disposed of at the end of the day. Not good for the environment, but I can't afford to buy paper bags. I believe you do get them in the pound shop, but I've not got a pound shop near me. So she's got a chocolate spread sandwich since it's her first day back. She's got some grapes, a Vimto's fruity water because she won't drink normal water, and a pack of Oreos for your play piece, for at playtime, your snack. And you want to show everybody what you've made yourself?
It's all we made out of, I don't know where it is, orange Fanta.
Ah, a nice lolly made out of orange Fanta. So we didn't have lolly moulds, so she used her crafting lolly stick and used a bauble to hold it in place. That was a clever idea.
It tastes a bit like an orange Calippo.
Yeah, it will do. Excellent. Oh well, that'll be there waiting for you after school. Something to look forward to. I'll also make you pizza for dinner just to be nice.
Good.
So it's something to look forward to at the end of the day, isn't it? At least you know your teacher. It's the same teacher as last year, isn't it? It's Mr. Malcolm. So at least you know him. And it's a primary 6, 7, isn't it? So there'll be new people in your class this year. You were the younger of the class last year when you were in your 6, 7. Now you're the older one. Right, it's only 8:10. You've got 20 minutes. On you go. Just so that you know, in case you wonder why I'm not mentioning Abby in all of this, Abby doesn't go back to school until Friday, much to Brooke's disgust. Brooke's there 2 days before Abby, just because of the way it's worked out with the high school. They're wanting to get the lower years in and settled first in the first couple of days, so Abby goes back on Friday. But she is going to get up and walk Brooke round to the end of the drive for the bus for me, just to save me going out in my wheelchair. Brooke normally just takes herself round, however, because it's a bus and not the taxi, she's a wee bit nervous about it, so Abby said she'll be a nice big sister and walk her around and make sure she gets on the bus okay, but after today she'll be fine to do it herself. And I'm very glad that it's not raining, because we did get Brooke a new rain jacket for going to school. However, she was out with my mum and dad on Sunday and took her jacket with her, and I said don't forget to bring that back because you'll need it for Wednesday. And they've left it in my mum and dad's car. My mum and dad are in Chester and their car is with them. So she's not going to have her jacket for today, but they will be back tonight. So hopefully we'll get it either tonight or tomorrow morning. So hopefully we will get it then for her. But I just hope the rain stays off today. Typically. Molly coming to say bye-bye. Oh, well, I'm saying bye. I should have known not to say that word. Are you saying goodbye? Good girl. Well, I knows how to say bye. That's Abby just coming out of bed. Oh, there she is. There's the teenager. Oh my goodness, 8:30 and you're awake. Okay, Willa. Okay. Now the bus is due at 8:42, but we don't know what time it'll actually come.
It'll probably be later than earlier.
It probably will.
Bus.
Yeah, but just in case. So how does it feel that your sister's going to school and you're not?
Boring.
Boring?
Oh,
Nobody to fight with?
Oh, my pals are at school. She's at school.
That's true, because most of your friends go to a different school, don't they?
You've got Molly.
You've got Molly to keep you company, eh, Molly?
Molly.
Can't fight with Molly. Molly's just nice to her, you're never nice to her.
Bye, Bye, Bye.
Rana's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Right, Brooke, have a really good day. Think positive thoughts. Okay, nobody's going to be mean. We're going to have a nice day and we're going to hear all about it. See you later. 9:30, it's coffee time. Not the best angle, but it'll do. So, Brooke got away okay. The bus was actually a couple of minutes early. And Abby came in and said, you'll need to give her a mask tomorrow. But the email that we got said that the primary kids didn't need masks on their transport. So it's all good though. The driver gave her a disposable mask so she can get her proper mask tomorrow. It's fine. She was very anxious, as you could probably tell. Not only because of the whole new transport situation, she doesn't cope with change very well, our Brooke. And but also the whole going back to school thing. She's not a big fan of school anyway. Not because of the academic side. She's quite a clever wee cookie. She doesn't really struggle with her actual work. It's more the social side that Brooke studies with. She's not got the best social skills in the world, and that's been the case since she was a baby. We're working on it because it has resulted in her being bullied in the past, which is why she was talking about the boys being mean to her. But that's something that we're looking into just now, and that will be a topic for a whole different video. Hopefully very soon we'll be able to get that video out, because we're still waiting on a few appointments and things, but yeah, we're definitely looking into that for her. So I'm hoping that she's okay. I'm going to just sit and worry about her all day probably, and she'll come in and say, oh, it was rubbish, and oh, so-and-so was mean to me. I'm sure that's going to happen, but we'll be prepared for it, and we'll try to think positively, see how it goes. But I just wonder how many other people are feeling the same today. It's been very difficult for them, I think. Both the whole having to get used to homeschooling and then having holidays and then suddenly being thrown straight back into it again. In a way, I think it would have been better if they went back part-time, even for the first month, or even just 2 weeks, just to kind of get them back into it again. But I don't know, maybe it is better just to rip the plaster off and get straight back into it. Rip the plaster off, yeah, like her hair. What was that all about? So, yeah, there's nothing I can do now. She's there. And Abby said that she was fine getting on the bus, so fingers crossed. We'll see how she is when she comes back later on. Cheers. So I've not got very much on today. Once I'm finished my coffee, I'm going to go out and try to upload some more videos. I've got a whole load of videos waiting to go up, but not having the internet in the house has been a right pain. It means that I'm really quite far behind now, because with me not being well the last couple of weeks, I've not been able to get out to upload them. So I've still got, hopefully I'll get the Alton Towers theme park one uploaded today. I've still got the Flamingo Land one to upload, and I've also, what else? Oh yeah, I'm almost finished a craft video for on my other channel that's needing uploaded as well. And then tomorrow will be my weigh-in update, and that will be needing uploaded. So they're all backing up. So I apologise if it's taken a while to get the vlogs up, but Abby's here with the dogs today and she's not doing much, so I might just go out for an hour or so and see what I can get uploaded while I'm out. So that is the plan, and then when I come back I will probably try and finish that craft video, I think, because it's very nearly there. And yeah, then I'll come back to you and chat with you once Brooke comes in and we know how she got on. I will see you in a wee while. It's now 2:30. That's me just in from uploading my vlog. 3.5 hours to upload one vlog. The Alton Towers vlog, 3.5 hours. Unbelievable. I cannot wait to get our internet sorted. I really hope that it is done at the end of the month, like they say, because it will be so good. So I only got the Alton Towers vlog up, and I haven't finished filming the other video that I'm doing for my craft channel. But hey ho, tomorrow's another day. There's no point in me starting it now because Brooke finishes at 3. Yeah, she's usually in about 15. I don't know why I looked at the time to see what time she's normally in. She's normally in about 20 past 3, but I don't know what how different it will be now that she's in the minibus rather than the taxi. I don't know how many drop-offs I'll have, but we will find out. I am just going to have another coffee because all I've had today is that coffee that I had earlier when I was blethering to you. So I'm going to have another coffee just now, and then we'll have another chat when Brooke comes in. It's only 3:05 and you're home.
You said we didn't need a mask.
No, they said when I spoke to Claire for the taxi yesterday, we didn't think you would need a mask.
You're from the bus driver.
That's okay, you can take your Blackpool one tomorrow. Look at the nick of you. You're like Lipton's orphan. My God, lassie. Well, I was going to say, where's your school bag? Duh. Oh, Molly, have you missed Brooke? Oh. Oh. I bet you missed the puppies today.
Yeah.
How was school?
Alright.
Good. Was it weird? Was there anything different or was it the same?
It was 2 people per table.
Right, okay.
And we went.
Oh, Willa. Oh, nice girl.
I got to try the new gym equipment.
All right.
It was quite good.
Cool. Is that inside or outside?
Outside.
Outside.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So it was good?
Yeah.
How was Mr. Malcolm? Was he pleased to see us all?
Yeah. I was going to say, so we went from lunch, which was about 20 minutes outside, and we stayed out, and then we did Daily Mail, which was roasting, and I had run out of my juice.
Oh no.
So I was like, I was getting a bit dizzy, and then we had to do rounders.
Oh goodness.
So
They didn't say to take any PE stuff.
So I
Oh,
was
what a
in field.
ridiculous situation.
I was in field first, and then I was battling, and then I got it when I was battling because I was that dizzy and hot.
And I take it they're not providing water now.
Well, Mr. Malcolm said, "Do you want a sip of mine?" But that's his. I don't
Yeah,
want to take
and
any of his.
that's wrong on so many levels because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
That's really not, because they've shut the water fountains, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Because of COVID.
So when it came to the point where I could go back in, I'm like, can I just stay out and sit at the side? And then I sat down in the shaded bit, and they forgot about me.
What, did they go in without you?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you like? Did you not notice them all disappearing?
No.
What were you doing that you didn't notice them disappearing?
I was relaxing.
Oh, for goodness sake, you're not meant to relax at
I
school.
was roasting, and Mr. Malcolm said I could sit down there.
Right. How long had they been in before you realised?
Only like a minute or two, because I was like, wait, it's gone silent. My class is never silent.
So was it nice having all the new primary sixes in?
Yeah, there was a few people, not technically my age, but there was a couple of new people who weren't like P1s.
All right, okay. New people moved to the area.
I think so.
Cool. So what was it like on the bus?
It was good. I just, on the way there and on the way back, I just sat in the same seat.
Cool.
So
Was there a lot of people on it?
about 6 or 7.
Right, so it was too much for the taxi. You're too hot. You'll be needing a big drink as well then. Oh, you've got your iced tub. You've got your frozen juice. Excellent. You want to go and get changed then? You can have that. You need to get changed first. You're not having that in your uniform. On you go. What about actual work? Were you doing any school work, like educational work?
Not really.
Maths, English?
No. So before first break, we were just talking about lockdown and how we were feeling. I was just like bored, lonely, annoyed, moody, tired. Now it was weird. And then we did, after break, we did something like all about me. It's weird to explain. And then after lunch, of course, we did all that.
So did everybody else have their PE stuff?
No.
Imagine giving you PE without actually telling us to give you PE stuff.
We didn't even know we were having PE. And then because,
I mean, you didn't even have trainers. You had your boots on. Were you playing rounders with your boots on?
Mhm.
God.
Because all he said was outdoor activities, but we thought that was like because he said that we were going to work on the garden.
Right.
I thought that it was like planting flowers and stuff, which I could do because that's just kneeling down.
Mm-hmm.
But we're proper playing around, and I was like,
I don't even know whether to give you a gym bag in. I don't know if you're allowed to take a gym bag in.
well, nobody had it.
Hopefully they'll clarify it. I take it you've no homework.
Thankfully.
Because you're not going to be getting paper homework now. It's going to be through the online system that you were using before during
And
homeschooling.
Mr. Malcolm kept talking about how we could hold our own online clubs for the school.
Oh, that's a good idea, since you can't do your choir and things. Are you quite happy there, Molly? Are you? Are you quite happy? You miss Brooke. Oh. And it's like, yeah, okay, she's back. Right, you go get changed and then you can have your ice drink. Oh. And I will make you your pizza for dinner.
Good.
Just to be nice, since it was your first day. You feeling okay about going back tomorrow?
It was boring, but
Yeah, it was boring, but school is boring, isn't it? It's what you make it. Will you be able to get it out? Oh, you did. Oh, it looks good.
it's good.
Is it nice? Nice and cooling.
Mm-hmm.
Just what you need for a day like today. You just put it on your face. Does it taste fizzy or does it just taste like juice?
Just tastes like Calippo.
Cool. Excellent. So that was Brooke's day at school. It seemed to go not too bad. Not as bad as we thought anyway. And it looks like she's going to be getting home a wee bit earlier. So that's good. I feel a wee bit happier now. Everything's still very much up in the air with PE and things like that. But we're all learning together, aren't we? And the masks. I'll know to give her a mask tomorrow and things like that. But yeah, so that has been that. So I am now going to get dinner organised. I'll let her have pizza tonight as a wee treat. And I'm going to sort dinner for me and Abby and Jack. And then that's it. Just going to chill out tonight and hopefully get some colouring done because I've not done any crafting today and I miss it. So that is that. I'm going to sign off now. Thank you so much for joining us for this little daily vlog. And I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And please comment down below. Let us know how you're all doing. How are you feeling about first days back at school if your kids haven't been yet? I know England don't start back yet. I'm not sure about other places in Scotland when they're starting and things. But yeah, just let me know how it's all going for you and your family. And that would be great. Thank you so much, everybody. And I will see you in our next video. Bye.